Hello, friends. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com. Thank you very much for being here for another moment for chronic wellness. We are continuing to explore how to meet our own needs around food as it relates to chronic illness. Whew, so tough. Some days it feels so insurmountable to think about how to even get up out of bed, much less how to tackle the battle of what to put in our mouths to nourish ourselves. That I am betting I am not the only one who has made some really lousy choices about what to put in my face. Sometimes that means overeating. Sometimes that means eating unhealthy things. Sometimes that means eating questionable things. Like, right, I have shaved the mold off that cheese. I have fudged on expiration dates. I have put a bendy carrot in my face because that is what has been in my hydrator. So, yeah, a tricky one. I try to keep lots of nuts on hand. These take a long time before they go rancid or expire. And yeah, I can eat some nut. I can eat a spoonful of peanut butter. And this is one of those areas where I do not go health food in my house. It is Jif or Skippy because I want my peanut butter to taste like frosting. Yes, I do. And even though, as I have told you, autoimmune paleo feels best in my body, that is a nut. I mean, that is a legume, not a nut, but I don't care. There is some amount of peanut butter that needs to happen for me to stay right and happy in my life. So I eat some peanut butter, even though that is not strictly paleo. I find that some amount of privilege goes a long way in this world, right? And one of the privileges that I have been able to afford in recent times has been this thing that a number of grocery stores now have available, which is being able to set up a grocery list and then have the ability to pay for it. And then somebody can just drive to the grocery store, call a number, and have the groceries loaded straight into their car. And even though that is oftentimes not me who is going to the grocery store and picking up those groceries, oftentimes that person is my wife. But because I am paying for that on my credit card, that is something that is an errand that somebody else can do for me. There are also grocery stores in most major metropolitan areas that deliver, and not often for a very large fee, and sometimes a fee that can be paid annually, and then it breaks down to a very small fee, like $5 or $6 a month. And for me, having that set up in advance, and then much like the subscription service that I've talked about for dry goods and paper goods and other things that come to my house, the cart gets auto-populated. So the things that I buy most frequently, like the salad and the fruits and vegetables and the meats and other things that I buy with regularity, they say, do you want to buy this that you bought last time you shopped? And it makes grocery shopping easy, convenient. I can also then just look online through their coupons, select the other things that I want to add to my cart, and then grocery shopping is done. And because I do not have the kind of stamina and energy that would be required to go to a grocery store, push a cart up and down the aisles, I would be out of energy a long time before I hit the checkout line. This has been a wonderful addition to my ability to get food to my house that I am more likely to eat and that might be fresh, which is a wonderful gift. How about you? Have you used grocery delivery services? What else have you tried? What works? I'm glad to hear from you, so sound off. And as ever, until we are in touch again, be well.